Okay, so as you can see, it's almost 4 p.m. Well, you can't see that. You can see I'm still on my yay-yays. I'll just be honest. It's because I have... Should I get TMI? Yeah, I've been a slave to the toilet. Let's just say that, shall we? So, I've got 2 lots in from one seller today, and this is one of them. And I don't even know if the weight is, it's not that heavy, 5 pounds? It was, though it wasn't cheap. Ah, bad belly. $50. And I don't know if the bad belly is, and this could be it. I haven't eaten yogurt in first of all, with everything else that's wrong with me, I'm lactose intolerant. But it's like a Russian roulette. Sometimes I can eat dairy and it's like, yeah, cool. And certain dairy I can always eat. But, and however, I thought, yogurt's good for the gut and all that bacteria, whatever shit. So I bought a big tub of Nutsen or whatever it is, Lucerne vanilla yogurt. And I literally just had I just wanted to taste it because I didn't want it to be too sweet, but I didn't want it to be flavorless. So yesterday after I bought it at some point in the afternoon, I had 3 tablespoons, or teaspoons, I don't really use a tablespoon, and that's it. And I thought, nah, is it going to happen? Well, I don't know. That's the only weird thing I ate yesterday and or today. Today all I've eaten, it's an hour ago, was eggerito. Just what do you call those? Eggs? Scrambled. My husband didn't let me know we're out, so I used the last 2. Is that a man thing? What the fuck? It's so annoying. I haven't eaten eggs in a couple weeks unless he makes them for me. I just whatever, I haven't. And so can't keep track, but I'm the gosh darn one that goes to the supermarket and does the shopping. So it's bro, let me know. Don't let me go and open there's 1 egg carton, because we buy excessive amounts of eggs. There's 1 little egg carton with 2 little eggs in it. And he also does this. I'm on a rant. This is disgusting and don't do it. And I've told him not to do it. It's actually you can get sick from it. You don't crack the egg and put it back in. The salmonella can spread. You crack them up, fudge and egg, and put it in the fudge and trash. Like a civilized human being. And I'm not even mad at my husband today. I'm just ranting and annoyed. Okay, so this, what we came for, I don't know. I may be sorry about this lot. I saw some pieces in here that I liked, and I saw some pieces in here that I can sell, and I saw some pieces in here that I absolutely know are sterling silver. This lot was billed as metal, nothing about silver. Not even if there's no silver in here, I can't be mad because there was nothing, just silver tone metal lot kind of thing. So I did see, so this is it. I paid $45 for it. And I know it's not all sterling, but there's 1 piece in here that, though it's not sterling, I'm pretty sure, because I've had so many of these. Oh my God, that thing is bigger than I thought it was going to be. Hold on. Is the St. Christopher. And by the clasp that's on it, I gathered it's not sterling, but I can still get $40 for it. And I know, no, that's not it. I was just going to try to pull it out first. And I'll show you what I mean by the clasp. And that doesn't, that's pretty, sorry. That doesn't 100% mean that the Christopher isn't sterling. Well, I guess I'll just get to it, because it's buried. And then there was this Tiffany thing, which I don't know if it's real, I just got a message, sorry. I get that distracted, I'm ADD. AD don't. And I don't know how to know they're real. That's why I hate getting Tiffany, Chanel. I never get Chanel, but I don't like it because you don't know if it's real. Okay. I'll grab the things that I knew were either sterling or alpaca. Alpaca. And this is one of them. This is probably alpaca. And yes, it is. But it's still pretty. It's a pendant, abalone, and onyx. I'm going to put this lot. And so then I returned that lot of the scrap sterling that I paid $200 for, and I just got a message that they just refunded me. But they messaged me today. I didn't think this was sterling, but I like it anyways. I mean, I'll just do the magnet. This I absolutely, in the picture, just because of the wear on it, didn't think of it was sterling. It's not marked. I'll acid test it. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, this wear. That is not sterling. I saw that in the picture. But I'll test it just for shits and gigs. Because, yeah, it's not marked anywhere. And it would be. This kind of thing would be marked. It just would. It would just have it somewhere. Anyhow, so the seller of that scrap lot, because I had messaged them and I said, listen, you know what? I may have accidentally put one of my own pieces back in that lot because I can't find it. And the piece is that big slab. This isn't marked sterling. It's got a weird hole in it. Oh, it's got a couple holes. Why does it have a hole? It's got 1, 2, 3. I think this was used as a different type of a bead. It's pretty. It's big. It's heavy. See what I mean? Oh, you don't see what I mean. 1, 2, and 3. So it would have been like strung through like that, like a bead. Anyways, that's cute. I'll tell you when I get to what I thought was sterling. I thought this could be sterling. Oh, and there's a pretty watch that I didn't necessarily think was sterling, but I thought it was cool and I like it, and I'll show you. I'm all over the place. Yeah, 925. It just, you know what I mean? It's just, you could just see from the picture. You couldn't see any markings. The markings are there. And it's just so weird that they would put like, it almost was like, this is not sterling. You know what I mean? Like the listing. So I just popped on and looked. Yeah, also sterling. Thought they both were, and they both are. I just popped on and looked because there's a displayed lot, and as you'll see in the end, there's not a lot here, but and because there's not a lot here, they can see that they just not even bother to sort of look to see, like, let's just not call this just a silver metal lot, silver tone. Yeah, this one I don't think is silver, but I like the chain. I don't know what's up with this. I forgot what I was saying. This is Wagner, Germany. So it's Wagner. It's Wagner. And it's got a bunch of numbers, and then it says Germany, and the back says Wagner. I know it's pronounced Wagner. Isn't that weird? But kind of cool. And it's not marked. And I don't think it's sterling, but I'm interested. No, look. Wait. Yeah, look. Okay, not so much on the chain, but okay, I'll just test whatever. What was I saying? I'm rattled, people. So they did. Oh, so the seller was like, okay. So I asked them about that piece, and they got back to me today, and they said, no, that piece isn't in here. You know, the one I'm missing, and I believe them. But they said one of the bracelets is missing. That was their bracelet. And I was like, dude, tell me which bracelet, because I don't think they're lying. I'm a shit show, right? Like, I can't find that one piece that I thought I put in their bag, and they're saying I have a bracelet, or there's a bracelet missing. This is a silver tone heart. It's solid and it's nice. And I might put it on a chain. So I just saw they refunded anyway. I got back to them and I said, let me know. Because I have a feeling it's this little tiny, that shadow box, black onyx bracelet. That's what I think it was, because I don't know. Yeah, a really nice sterling chain. This is the weirdest thing ever that they didn't. I mean, things are so obviously marked. And you could just put some sterling, mixed lot, whatever, but no. I'm telling you, it was like, the start bid was $40, I think. And I got one other bidder, so I paid like $43. This isn't sterling, but it's cool. And I always say it's not sterling because I've never still yet to have, and let me show you. Oh, God damn it. Okay, well, just because it's not magnetic, I'm right. I'm right, people. It's not marked. It's not magnetic. I will test it. But I have never had anything with that. That always tells me fashion. And even this lobster claw. But fashion. This little add-on adjustment. Chingadero. It's cool. I like it. I don't even remember seeing that. So I thought, oh God, I was going to, I'm going to look for the bracelet. I'm not trying to keep the bracelet. I'm not dishonest that way. I have the bracelet. I don't know what bracelet they're even talking about. So I said, well, get back to me. Okay, I think this is sterling, and I didn't think it was in the picture. It's heavy. I mean, it's not heavy, ass heavy. But it's 925. It's so bizarre to me. I know I just keep going on, but it's just bizarre to me that half of this or more is clearly marked sterling. And, I don't know. I don't think this is sterling. It's too shiny back down behind. Okay, it's just how Gina's wrong day. How about that? 925. I'm still going to test all these because I know the whole 925 situation, but I also know the ones that are 925 that are stamped, like these are this is 925. This isn't a fakie. So I was about, I was going to get, not defensive, but okay, let me look for this piece because I don't want to not get my refund. So I was waiting for them to get back to me with tell me what it is, and I'll try really hard to find it, although I don't think I'm going to ever find it. Okay. Oh, there's sterling. This is all sterling silver, folks. A starfish, I guess. Would you call that a starfish? It needs. I would try and find my stupid polishing cloth and get that a little, because it doesn't need to be super shiny. My only choices, if I can't find my cloth, I only have a dip, and that dip strips, as you all probably know. I try not to. Basically, I don't even know why I have it. Another sterling silver tiny dancer necklace. I like that little, I don't know if it's a snake chain. This I was sure wasn't sterling, and I'm more sure now that I see it in person. I'll magnet it, but it's just not. Okay, it's not. This one isn't. I don't care if it's not magnetic. I can tell by looking at this. This is absolutely not sterling. This is maybe pewter. So they just refunded me. I said to them, am I just repeating myself? Okay, this is a pretty sterling silver scroll locket. A lot of times, it's marked in there too. So is that just sterling in there? FGS. Yeah. Well, let me make positive. Let me see if I can make positive. Did you see it? It's pretty, right? It's a nice solid little. So often I find pictures in there. It makes me sad. So I don't know. Maybe they're going to say when you find the bracelet, can you send it back? And I absolutely will. Because, 925, then something. Maybe Thai? Could be Thai. Short for Thailand. It's vintage. It's cool. I've watched. Would this be funny if I'm not seeing? Oh, there it is. There's St. Christopher. Oh my God! Don't be sterling. Do you say sterling? I want to die. Hold on. It says something on the back. It usually doesn't say something on the back of the St. Christopher unless it's sterling. But yes. Oh. Sweet. Okay. I knew if this wasn't sterling, I could get 40 for it. Now I can get 80. And I saw that little bugger. And the reason I thought maybe it wasn't sterling, was because of this. A lot of these come, what do you call these? Not a jump, like you can put your finger in there, like a keychain. I don't know. You don't usually find that on jewelry, but you find that on a lot of these. I have one on it came with my other big St. Christopher. That is not sterling. But yeah. Keep your little stink eye out on these, because I only saw this part, and because I saw this cheap little thing on there, I thought, I didn't care. Like I said, 40 if it's not sterling, 80 if it is. So I don't know. where that bracelet is. Well, first of all, I don't yet know what that bracelet is. I am guessing 925, gold plated 925. Little, I love you. I love you. Here's the watch. And I did not think that this was silver. I wanted to see, and I couldn't tell if it was vintage without seeing the watch. And I don't think it is because it's quartz, and quartz is just modern. But I think it's pretty, and I could tell it wasn't silver. And it's lightweight. Yeah, there's magnetism. Look. Wait, hold on. Well, that's the back. Of course, the back isn't. Yeah, see? See? But I just thought it was pretty. I like a pretty thing like that. So yeah. I mean, I might not find that bracelet for a month, but will I be honest and return it? Yes. This is so cute. I saw this and I'm like, how does this, is it just two beads that go together? It's like a little trailer, like a 1950s Airstream. And this one is marked S925ALE. One is a boat. The boat is marked. I should say the boat is marked. The trailer is not. The trailer is not marked at all. Here's the trailer. A little streamline. A little vintage streamline. Not marked. And this one's the one that has the markings. The little boat bead. ALS Sterling. Or Sterling ALS. Or something. A little tiny boat. So relieved that they... Because I was just going to say, if it was that one little... Yeah, I knew this was also... I mean, I knew this one was sterling. I'm just... And that's... Nephrite jade? Okay, it's a pendant. Sorry, I can't get... I should be doing this, right? Oh, I got it up. Got the little jingle bell. Isn't that pretty? It's 1950s? It's all marked back there. Filigree, nephrite jade. I didn't read beyond sterling. Might say like Thailand. No. Sorrento. Sorrento. And don't get me wrong, because that's nephrite jade, that doesn't mean shit. I mean, it doesn't mean like, oh, hundreds of dollars. It means like, I don't even know. It just doesn't mean much. All these I knew were not silver. I'll show you what I didn't think was silver, for sure. Sterling, whatever. This. Well, that I didn't know because I couldn't see. This, but I love this. This. There's some silver left that I think is silver, but these are the ones. I just don't feel like picking up anymore. There's one more. This I didn't think was silver. Sterling. I'm going to say silver, okay? Who's sending me a new message? I hate that. I've been just kicking ass and taking names. Yeah. But I was thinking I could give this to my son, even though I just sent him a buttload. Okay, now this isn't silver, but it's pretty. It's like glass with like a flower. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that so pretty? I can't set that down. Okay, let me try to do. Just gonna try to show you better. See can you see like a dried flowery look under glass? I think it's really pretty. See, things like that to me. I hope I have a chain. I might put it on a sterling silver chain. I don't know, but just to show you. This isn't going good for me today. Just to show you that this is it. I'm just I'm not positive. I'm not gonna lie. It could very well be sterling, but I was just gonna say that even if this is not, they're just pretty dried flowers, and like that, not confetti. What do you call that? The kind of glass that's sparkly. Okay, well, I'll test it. It's just pretty. Okay, what I was going to say is, even if this isn't sterling, it's a beautiful thing, and I would still charge a lot for it. Not a lot, but like 30, even not silver. These are the ones I knew were not silver, and I'm going to prove it to you in just one moment. You can just kind of tell. This is just becoming stupid, because the ones that I know aren't silver, I know these aren't silver. I will test them, and hopefully if I have any memory, I'll tell you. They're not silver. They're just not. They're metal. I don't know why they're not sticking. I've got a lot to test. I wish I could be like Kristen and do forward facing, but it's funny, Kristen. I watched her video right after I did my video saying, like, I can't do forward facing because it hurts my back. I got to sit on my bed, and I'm not going to do like this one. Oh, yeah, this one I knew wasn't silver, but I thought was so cute. Little ballet, I think. Little sweet little rhinestone-y ballet shoes. Anyways, yeah, and then Kristen, who's 5 years old. That's what I say about anybody that's young. Meaning, ew, you see my mouth and my wrinkles? Okay, said her back hurt. And I was like, oh my God, yay. Oh, I don't, it sounded wrong. Yay, she's in pain, I'm happy. No, it just made me feel like, oh my God, I just talked about that in my video. And her little backy was hurting her. That's not a yay. Just like, oh, okay. I just thought it was because I'm super old. This is 925. This is one I thought didn't think necessarily. I don't even know what the F it is. What is it? How do you... I don't understand. Oh. I'm so stupid. You guys, what do you put up with me? Down. That's a bale. It's one of those little... I don't know the difference between a tortoise and a... Tortoise? Turtle and a tortoise. I thought this is not 925, but now I'm maybe wrong. And it's one handcuff, so good. It's not. This one I'm going to prove to you. Ha ha. And that one's going to go in the trash because one handcuff be hard. Well, I'd put it in the silver pile. And these two, not silver. These two religious medallions. I'm so acidic and burpy. And I don't drink coffee, folks. So if it sounds like I'm all, it's like kind of hyped up on Big Brother and sales. And I got the refund. And I have mud butt. Yeah, I do. Sorry if that's TMI. We all have it from time to time, right? So, which is a real bummer because that one, yogurt's good for you. And two, that yogurt, well, anyways, that yogurt was really good. I knew this was 925. It says Jerusalem. It was a tiny little 925 Jerusalem cross. So, yeah, this is a mystery to me. Why? And I figured this was sterling because they usually are, but they're not. They don't have much value. This little vintage state charm. Ooh, where is it? Oh, Arizona. Kick off your Indian shoes. Yeah, that's a song. You people, you children. These aren't silver. I already just looked at this. It's not going to be marked necessarily, but it just does not. These medallions, they're just, you know them. You know them, you love them. Oh, good, this is a pendant. This was, I thought sterling, not alpaca, but I was wrong. It's alpaca, but it's still pretty. And it's not an earring, folks. It's an actual pendant with inlaid crushed turquoise, jet, and malachite. Malachite. And oddly, I could tell, because I could sort of see that in there, that it wasn't just a lone earring. But yes, I will be forever baffled by how they listed this lot. It's bizarre to me. This is 925. I just know it is. Well, do I know? Yeah, I kind of do know. But, however, oh yeah, so I don't know. I need to, like, I put the mail out there, and Darcy, I put your thing out there, and that might have to be the last one. I hate to say. Because it's just, it's rough. You know what? NV. Well, that's no help. Well, I'll test it. The bail doesn't. I should look longer. My foot's falling asleep. I have it underneath me. I can't. I'll email you about it. I put it out. Well, I didn't do shit. My husband put it out in the mail for me. It's like over 20 pounds. I can't even lift it. And I don't know if the mail came really early. Like if it's still out there now, when my husband gets home, I'm gonna have to be dear. Call him dear. Can you drag that back in for me at least to the driveway or something? Because okay, I'm not gonna spend all day. Cute little cross. It's just too hard. It's too much. There. But that should last you a while. Yeah, this is sterling. I can just tell by a quickie glance. That makes me just laugh. Because everything else, I'm like, that's not sterling. Yeah, that's not sterling. And this is sterling. And boop, this should be sterling. Just pulling a little. Just these charms are not worth shit. I've had one of these charm bracelets up with these happy birthdays, the vintage charm bracelet, what have you. I should just pull it down and put it in a silver lot. I don't think I'll test this. I mean, what's the point? And here's a lone. Oh, no, good. Yay, it's not a lone earring. God, I love that there's no lone earrings in here. They're all tiny little pendants. Open back. All the stones are openly back set. Openly back set. I think it says 925 right there. Right there. Yep. Nansies, twosies. But I have it upside down. Well, it says 925. I don't know which way it says it, but it does. That's a pretty little thing. Now, see, I would need a pretty little. But I like that it's all open back. All those tiny little stones are open back. I'm not talking about the big stones. I'm talking about the tiny little faux diamonds or whatever. Maybe they're diamonds. I don't know. Should I put it in my thing? Have my jeweler test it? Is that the back? Yeah, you're seeing the back. See all those little holes? All those are open, and all those are open. I can't tell real diamonds that small. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to put it in my purse, put them a tab. And then if I ever, when and if, I go to the jeweler to suss out all that, not all that, but a few other pieces, I'll just ask him. He can glance. So yeah, those ain't diamonds. What's wrong with you, girl? Why heaping? So yeah, I don't know why I'm so amped. Oh, maybe because I got jewelry. I don't know. These are tiny little floaty hearts. I'm kind of hoping. Oh, fudge. They're so tiny. What would you do with these? I mean, selling wise, they're little. I can't even hold them and show you. Two little floaty hearts that are probably sterling, but even I know you put them on a chain. I'll do that right now. Shoot, can I do that? No. This one isn't sterling. It's not sterling. I can tell by the little tag on it and there. That chain. I don't believe, I know they have the thingy and the springy and the wingy, but this little thing, oh God, it's magnetic. It probably says Jana. It says something. It's magnetic, and it has that weird extension chain that is never sterling or gold. I'm going to start losing steam here real quick. I've got nothing sweet to eat. 18 karat, probably gold field, which is bullshit because it's magnetic. Yeah, I think this is 18 kg. Yep, gold field or gold plate. I'm not sure. It says GF or GP. And this one I didn't think to be sterling. I'm gonna test even the ones that are marked. Because we know how that goes. This just doesn't look like sterling to me. It didn't in the picture and it doesn't in real life. I don't care if it's not magnetic. And then this one I thought was possibly, no, it's metal. Because it was a vintage happy birthday charm. And a lot of times those are sterling. This one is not. Oh, that's cute. This has got to be sterling. Look at that, for a little seamstress, a little spool and a little, no, not silver. Magnetica. Still too cute. Too cute. That's so cute. Cute. Not silver. Should we put the Tiffany to the mag? Yeah, well, of course, even the fake's going to be 925. How do you know, folks? I mean, I know there's some ways to tell some Tiffany fake, but come on. I'm almost done here. I tried for a box today, which honestly, the blue box is supposed to be here tomorrow. The blue box with the curated 12 to 14 pieces of fine or sterling and mix of matches of shit. Anyways, that's the one I tried for today. But remember when I was having that problem with my phone last week and I couldn't comp at Goodwill, so I had to restore the settings? Fucked me on Goodwill on that one. I had to do some sign-ins on some others, but that I don't know how to re-sign into, the blue box one. Because that was like, it just kept, I had it in my cart, but it just kept looping me to payment, looping me, and then say put in all my email and information. It's like, by the time I'm going to do all that, my street address and all that, it's like, never mind, I'm out. I'm not getting this item. So, but that's not a big deal because honestly, I haven't seen, it's taken almost 2 weeks to get the other one, like, and it's 50 plus shipping, whatever. I feel, okay, I'm all, oh, these two tiny little sterling pieces. I want to see if this writing, the script might look off. Oh no, it doesn't. I thought it looked janky, but my eyes are janky. Okay. So that's that. Anyways, I was a little hesitant, like, because that's not cheap for 12 to, I mean, I was doing the math like, well, God, even if you sold them for $10 each, you make your money back. But I wasn't super, now watch me get the box tomorrow and be like, oh my God, it's so good. I wish I got another one, but there's other times to try. I just don't know how I'm going to, I don't remember signing up for Goodwill Blue Box in the first place. I still get their emails. So why don't they have my address and shit? I don't know how to re-up that. And until or unless I do, there's no way I'm ever getting a box from them. Not going to happen. It's 4 o'clock. It's getting hot. I wonder if I should. Come up. Sorry. I've got it coming and going. I'm a mess. So lots of sterling. Lots of stuff to test for sterling. Like this beauty. So pretty. Very gothic. It's not Art Nouveau, I don't feel. I guess maybe. So that one is a testy. I'm not even going to test this one. I mean, I guess I will because I'm testing shit, but this one is vintage and it says sterling. How would you list that? Slinky chain? I don't even know if I have it going right now. I hate a thing like this so much. The kind you have to like, what? How? Huh? Anyway, so yeah, I haven't shipped yet. Then this has got some weight to it. I wish it was gold. I haven't even shipped. Oh, and this is the coup de grace, really, in this lot. This is the thing that paid for it, and then some. For sure and for real. And this is a sought after color. They have all different colors. This little nephrite jade. I think they're maybe 35, maybe. And then this is the one. There's a really nice sterling. Oh, this one I think. This is really nice. It's a really, really nice one. It's good length, probably 18 inches. Nice. I am not going to polish it. But I will test. No, I mean, I'll test. Yes, 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 I'll test everything. I don't know why I'm so frazzled today. From I got a lot to test. I usually never have this much. But yeah, no forward facing. Barely can do it from my bed. I love these two. Because I love a tennis bracelet. I wonder if they're way too big for me. They appear to be. And they're both. Are they both? No, they're different. Yeah, I like one better than the other. I like this one better. Get over there. That one better. Because it's graduated. It has different. See, small, big, small, big. And that's just all the same. And I don't know if they're. I'll look one more time. It's getting hot in here. I don't know if you can tell, but I don't have the AC on, and it's like starting to get like, because it's nice out, and I wanted to leave it open, but now it's like the thick of the heat of the day. Where did I see the 925? I think on the other end. Let's see if it had any nice closures, safety clasps. That's the one I like versus the one I don't. I like them both, actually. Yeah, 925 China CZ. I'm glad it says that. The other one says F925. So that's 925 China CZ, and this is F 925. So a little older. I feel like the bracelets, the tennis bracelets from China that said CZ is a little bit of an older thing, which makes no difference. Somebody either wants it or they don't. And this is nice. I hope nobody cares that it has those holes. That it was used as another way, because this is like bronze, brass, and etched heart, heavy. It's heavy as AF. Not silver. You can tell. Did I magnet it? No. Well, that's not how you can tell. You can just tell. I don't know how you can see, but can you just tell? I don't think that's black and silver. I think that's how it was made. So lots of good stuff. A lot of China. A nice vintage scroll locket, heart locket. This one, which I don't think at all is silver. It's still pretty and heavy. Heavy. And then this necklace that, and then these two alpacas, abalone, and then turquoise blah, 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 pendants, which I might end up putting. Do you mix? Do you do that? Would you mix? Like if something's only I can never say that. Alpaca. Would you then put it on a sterling chain? I don't know that I would do that. So, I mean, I'll test this big fatty, but all things point to no, not sterling. Beginning with the fact that it's not marked, but the other, let me put these back in. The other telltale sign is, where's that? I mean, not that wear, because that could be sterling, but there was one spot, this one. That's just not a sterling wear. That's like a coating came off wear. All this other stuff, yeah, that could all be sterling. But that, and again, somehow they had it, where I saw that in the picture, and I was like, oh. I can't find that stupid suit, the shining cloth, whatever that one, the one I hate, because it takes off coating off of your costume jewelry. So I don't recommend me something. Recommend me some kind of cloth. God, I'm like cloth that I can just, and not the yellow sunshine. I think that's the name of it, yellow sunshine. I saw some LSD back in the day. No, maybe it wasn't orange sunshine. It was orange sunshine, not yellow sunshine. Anyhow, flashbacks that I can use that won't be too much. Like in other words, on something like this, or on gold plated, or if you rub it to get it clean, then you also rub the finish off of it. It's like, I did that to a necklace I love, and I was so pissed because they didn't say anything about that I read or heard. Oh, and this will be coming next. This doesn't really excite me. It looks like a bunch of garbage. But it's from the same seller, so go figure. I gotta sneeze. One more. You know what I mean? Don't ask me why. You can see like boxes, although it's so stupid. I love these boxes. There's like 1, 2, 3 at least, 4. I'll reuse those all day, every day. But it looks like a bunch of weird, crafty sort of. I mean, I don't know if I was high or something. I wasn't, so I don't get high. But what the hell? I saw some rings, maybe thinking they were real. Ooh, this one might be real turquoise. Ah, it's missing a stone. Darn it, because it is real turquoise. I didn't see this one in there. But it's missing a stone, so I'm glad I didn't see it and look forward to it. It's just a vintage cool inlay turquoise ring band. Okay, I'll stop doing this. But maybe. Ugh, that's a little tiny dolphin ring. That's sterling. Maybe there's some little gems in here since the same seller put this lot as... I'm going to try and remember what it is and write it in the description. It was so ridiculously not good. They didn't use the word silver. Metal... lot. I don't know. And I just decided, well, let me look a little closer. You know, let me click on it. And when I did, I'm like, I looked at the, you know, the thing and the blah. And I was like, why are they saying this is just a metal lot? Because I could just spy with my eye minimum of 6 pieces that were sterling. So weird. Oh, I see another piece of turquoise. Is it real? You guys. No, don't. Oh. Oh. This might not be. This is funny. I can't resist. But I'm not opening it now. And I won't open it when I get off the phone. This looks like sterling, and that looks like turquoise. It's a ring with a wide band. Do you see? So, I wonder if it grabbed the magnet. Oh, it's going to grab so much else. I'm not opening it. No, grab the chain next to it. Get away, chain. Go away. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the ring is sterling. Does that? And it's not Native American. Well, I don't. And I won't even know if it's real turquoise till I get it the F out of here. I can't tell. I cannot tell. Okay, well that'll be fun. I don't know when I'll do this. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll do it tonight if I'm bored, and then I'll upload it because, I know jewelry has to be dirty, right? Because every time I open it, my nose runs, and otherwise it doesn't. And I just sneezed. Awesome, sexy. I'm gonna put all this in there. So, anyways, they were nice enough to give me my refund, and I will try to find their bracelet when they tell me what that bracelet is. And maybe they'll say, "Oh no, we're wrong." I don't know. I have no idea. I have no good idea. Like when they sent me that, I wasn't like, oh shoot, see, I thought maybe. No, I still have no idea. And Darcy, you helped me tell me where the slab was, but I haven't even had time to watch my stupid video to find out what video, you know what I mean, to do the math or to trace it. I looked in places I thought were obvious. I like you, Chichochi. That's my husband, actually. Okay, I'm going to go so I can text him back because he might think I'm stepping out on him. He doesn't. We're oddly faithful. All of this mess and his 22-year-old body. He's a hot piece of ass. That's all I'm going to say. He just loves me. That's the good thing. He's got a good heart. And he loves me. He didn't care if my boobs were gone. He just wanted me to be alive. Okay, I'm going to go. It's gone on too long now. But that was I'm happy with that. I think it was 47 because it shipped with that. So I think 47 was the total. But let's just call it 50. Easy, make money. Good money on that lot. Okay, you guys. Kimberly, are you going to do a video? Am I missing it? Because I feel like you haven't done a video for 3 or 4 days. And I'm sorry about the Betsy. Next time, send me pictures when you're at the store. Come on now.